Yes, I emailed Basic Fun. Hey, what's up guys, LpsHoney aka bad lighting because it is cloudy for some reason in spring. But yes, as the title of this video says, I contacted Basic Fun and today I'm going to tell you guys what they have told me as well as other LPS collectors in the community and kind of just compile all the information we know so far. These glasses are giving me too much glare. Get the frick out of here, boy. Yeah, that's better. I can see with my own eyes now. So I contacted Basic Fun about a week ago, questioning them about the LPS release and also questioning them if they're going to be released here in Australia, because I live in Australia and I wanted to know, okay? A lot of the times we don't get stuff here, and if we do, it's like months after they're released in the US. So I wanted to inquire not just for myself but for my fellow LPS collectors. But like I said, I'm also going to let you guys know all the other countries that have so far been confirmed. Obviously I might miss some, so if I do, please don't hate me and just let me know in the comments down below. But let's get on to what Basic Fun told me personally. So in my email, I pretty much asked them if LPS were going to be available in Australia, and I also asked them if there was any more information that they could give us, because they have been very tight-lipped about the LPS releases and everything like that. So I just wanted to see if I could get any information. I didn't expect to get anything because, like I said, they haven't been telling anyone else, and really I am no different. I get so many of you guys asking me if I know when they're coming out, where they're coming out, all that. No, I don't. I am just as in the dark as you guys. I don't have any special access or anything like that. I wish I did. But yeah, I am just a consumer like the rest of you. But a Basic Fun did respond and they said, yes, LPS are going to be available in Australia. They're very excited about the release, and because of that, they want to get the fans involved, which is all of us. Because of that, they want people to sign up to the newsletter on their website for LPS. And apparently they're going to get the fans involved with the creation of LPS, if this email is anything to go by. I don't know how they're going to do that. Maybe they're going to have like polls or voting. I really don't know. But it's exciting that they want the fans to be involved and they want our opinions. They also included links to their social media, which is kind of to be expected. But other than that, they didn't tell me any more info. I am excited to hear that they're going to be in Australia, and it's amazing to have confirmation because I live here. But I'm also super excited to hear that they want input from the fans. So I'm so interested to see what that means for the future of LPS. Like I said, are they going to do like polls for designs, or maybe they're going to have fan created designs? I really don't know, but it is super exciting. But let's talk about what other collectors have learned. So of course LPS are going to be available in the US. That is a given. That's their main target audience, and of course they are a American company, so it's kind of like assumed that they were definitely going to be released there. On top of that, a few collectors have emailed Basic Fun in the past, and I just want to make this clear right now. Please do not bombard Basic Fun with emails. There's been a few instances where people have found out countries like myself, but besides that, they're not giving out any information, so there's no real point unless you live somewhere that hasn't been discussed, or you're just like really wanting to know if your country's going to get them. I wouldn't advise emailing them because you're not going to get much information. And that's mainly because a lot of countries have already been uncovered. For example, it was confirmed that they are going to be coming to Germany. The email that this person got was very similar to mine, and I have in good faith that it is real. So with that being said, it's safe to assume that the whole of Europe will be getting the new LPS. I would find it very strange if they released in Germany but not other countries. So it's safe to assume that the new 2024 LPS are going to be coming to the whole of Europe as well. Now, of course, there may be restrictions because of current world conflicts, but that is something that we'll have to find out in the future as not only the world progresses but also LPS releases. It may not be a complete worldwide release to every single country, but it's safe to say that they will be coming to majority, because another email that another collector got was saying worldwide. So like I said, it's safe to assume that majority, if not all countries, will be getting LPS unless there are restrictions on said country, but that's something that we'll just have to wait and see as time goes on. Besides LPS being released worldwide, and of course Basic Fun wanting our involvement, which is amazing, there was also a post made to Amino and then also reposted on Reddit about some things that were discussed at LPS Con. Allegedly, Basic Fun talked about axolotls, which I have mentioned in the past, but they also apparently mentioned dinosaurs, crows, and beetles. I don't know if this is confirmed that they're going to be making those LPS, or if it was just something they brought up that fans had been wanting, and so they're taking that into consideration. It's still an unconfirmed piece of information, but either way, even if Basic Fun just mentioned these LPS or these animals being LPS, that's so exciting to be getting new molds, or at least that they're considering new molds by community feedback. And that could be also another thing that Basic Fun means when they say they want the community involved. Maybe they want ideas for new molds to experiment with. On top of that, they also mentioned that they will be bringing back old LPS with new designs. So that means, for example, an old mold like this short-haired cat, but a new design that we haven't seen before. I think that's super exciting. There are so many untapped color palettes and designs out there for LPS, and I'm so excited. There have also been some images floating around from LPS Con, which I will not be showing in this video because apparently Basic Fun themselves asked for their presentation at LPS Con to not be shared publicly. I believe this is just a privacy thing, and they of course wanted to do all the announcements themselves and everything like that. So there have been some information leaks, which I'm sure everyone's heard of by now, but I will not be showing the picture leaks just because I don't want to get in trouble. You can find these images online, but there's no real information in them. It's just pictures of the presentation that were captured, and I just don't feel comfortable showing them, especially because there are people in these photos. And that's another reason why I say apparently or allegedly a lot when I'm talking about LPS Con information, is because a lot of the information that has come out from LPS Con was asked not to really be discussed, so I don't want to come out here and spread rumors that I don't know if they are 100% true or not. So take all the LPS Con information with a grain of salt, especially when it comes to new molds like dinosaurs and beetles and axolotls. Yes, it would be amazing, and yes, there are some very trusted creators that have come out and said, hey, I was at LPS Con and it seems pretty likely, but I still don't want to give a definitive yes, this is happening, till Basic Fun comes out publicly and says it themselves. For now, it is just a very hopeful rumor from LPS Con, and that's all I'm going to say on that matter. Back onto confirmed information though, Basic Fun themselves have said in press interviews that the LPS will be coming back in 2024. We don't have a concrete date yet, though there is this email that says it is early 2024. Again, Basic Fun hasn't publicly said that, but I find it strange that they would say it in an email and it not be true if the email is legitimate. Price-wise, Basic Fun has said in press interviews that they are going to be keeping the same price as they were back in the day, so $3.99 for a single LPS and $7.99 for a double pack. This is also information I've mentioned in the past, but I wanted to put it in this video as I'm lumping all of the information together for you all. So let's just summarize everything we know one more time. The new G2 LPS remakes are coming out in 2024, possibly at the beginning of the year, within the first few months. They are going to be released worldwide to majority, if not all, countries across the globe. and they are going to be priced between $3.99 upward of the original LPS prices back in the early to mid 2000s. Basic Fun themselves have said on numerous occasions that they want involvement from the community, so we can only hope that going forward they will give us more information and more opportunities for us to give our input. They have also revealed the new logo for LPS. Now, this logo could change, but for now, this is what's shown on Basic Fun's official website, along with this adorable panda, which I have shown in the past and made a custom of. All of this together is such exciting news, and I wanted to compile it into one singular video to give you guys the most put together update I have so far. Another thing to note is that I am recording this in early September of 2023, and the New York Toy Fair is happening from the 30th of September to the 3rd of October, and Basic Fun is going to be attending. From my understanding, the Toy Fair isn't open to the public and is only available for press and also retail companies, so that places like Basic Fun can show off their new products. I could be wrong in that information, so please don't take it as 100% truth. However, in the past, in the early 2000s especially, every time Hasbro attended the Toy Fair, we would always see new LPS products being shown there, so it's a very exciting and likely possibility that there could be 2024 LPS at this Toy Fair. Will we get to see them? I don't know. I don't know if they're even going to allow recording or if they're even going to have an LPS booth, but I am praying they do, and I am so hoping that we get to see them, because if we do, this will be a major update for the community, because we are yet to see any physical new LPS. So when the Toy Fair happens, if LPS are there and we get to see them or really get any information, best believe I'm going to cover it. So make sure you guys keep your peoples peeled on my channel and, you know, hit the little bell and subscribe, because I'm going to be covering this the whole way through till LPS are in my hands. But that is everything we know for now. Like I said, the only new information coming up is the Toy Fair, and that is unconfirmed whether or not LPS are going to be there. Besides that, we're still in the dark, besides the information I have told you guys in this video. But it's exciting. I'm really glad Basic Fun has said numerous times that they want community involvement. It's just so refreshing, because Hasbro in the past has been very closed off to the community and not really listening to the consumers who want their products. So it's amazing that Basic Fun is actually very involved and kind of has their ear to the ground when it comes to what we want as collectors, while also giving the new generation of LPS collectors something to get excited about. But with all that said, that concludes my full Basic Fun informational video. I want to thank all of the people who have posted their information online, and I will try to get all of the usernames and everything, all the places that I've gotten my information from will either be on screen or in the description down below, because I of course want to cite my resources. But yeah, I also want to thank the community for being so supportive on my Basic Fun update videos. I know so many of you guys have come to me asking me questions, and like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm just as in the dark as you guys. I've just been trying my best to gather as much information as I can when it gets released, because I think it's kind of helpful to have videos compiled giving you everything at once. With all that said, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much to Basic Fun for answering my email. Of course, they didn't answer every question I had, but that is to be expected because they are being very secretive and it's exciting. I mean, they're definitely building hype around this. I cannot fault them there. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this video and the support on these update videos. And I will see you all very soon with a new horror film. So, yeah, if you like this video, like always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to keep the conversation going in the comments down below. I know everyone's excited and everyone is buzzing about these LPS, so let's talk about it. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!